There's the great days where everything goes smoothly. You feel full of energy and tackle your day with enthusiasm. You arrive at night and you're tired but satisfied and just feels good. Then there's the opposite. There's the bad days where, like, from when you first set foot out of your bed, it's like, oh God. And your energy seems to go lower and lower and lower. And then there's everything in between, where the normal days, it's kind of up and downs of energy. And who wants to have more ups and less downs? My name is Simona. I'm a coach and I'm passionate about personal growth and time management. And guess what? Managing your energy is key for time management, because the quality of your time and your effectiveness and your efficacy are a function of your energy level. So I talk about energy management in my Design Your Time program. In this video, I'll talk about how being aware is key to manage your energy. Stay tuned until the end, as I will share my top 3 tips on how to increase your energy. And please note, this is a coach speaking. Your low energy may be due to physical and psychological conditions. So please always consider talking to a professional. So let's start with our physical energy. We're all different. Just for an example, there's night owls and early birds. So they will have different level of energies in different time of the day. So there is no one recipe to optimize our energy. And here I'm talking about someone who is in good health. Working out, so physical activity, sleep and food are the 3 main factors that impact our physical energy. And if we just take a look at food, think about and pay attention to what happens. What happens after you overeat? How much energy do you have? What food brings you energy? And what food takes it away, or are you possibly intolerant to? What happens to your energy when you eat sugar or sugary thing? Is what happens right away? What happens after an hour? What happens after 3 hours? There's a lot of advice out there, and please make sure that you pay attention to how you feel and that you consult a professional if you have real doubts. As for our, let's say, emotional energy, this is something we tend to underestimate. We want to ignore it because we think that emotions, especially negative emotions, get in the way of getting things done. And guess what? And I'll never tire of saying this. Ignoring emotions is not a good idea, and it's not a time management nor an energy management tactic. Ignoring them might mean that at some point you will find yourself overwhelmed. So if we think of emotions like waves, you can, just, first of all, waves are there, they will come and they will go. And you can just learn to deal with them, see them come and prepare, maybe brace yourself and just acknowledge that they will be there, and so be able to stay on the surface. Or you can fight them and might end up underwater. But then, when the right one comes along, if you can recognize it, you might be able just to surf it. So here are my top 3 tips to improve your energy every day. First one is try something new, pay attention, repeat. Tweak something about your diet, about your workouts. How do you feel? Do you prefer working out in the morning, in the afternoon, in late afternoon? Just figure out what's best for you. And what works also, because you may have some constraints. Try different foods. Try doing different things after lunch. Try, I don't know, a salty breakfast instead of a sweet one. Just be creative and sort of really pay attention to what is going on, so that then you can just sort of feed this result into your next trial. It doesn't have to be, an overhaul of all your habits. Just try to tweak one thing at a time and see what happens and whether that works for you or not. Secondly, and this is the sort of emotional part, when emotions come and you feel them and they're negative, take a break. Take some quiet time and just, breathe. That's always good. So take a few conscious breaths. You can meditate if you have guided meditations, I don't know, Headspace or one of those apps, they're always good. And just ask yourself what is going on, be kind to yourself, and just know that it's a wave and it will pass. But you can just explore it and stay in that feeling for a little bit. And just give yourself time and say, okay, I'm going to stay in these emotions for this period of time, and then I will resume. And you will see that probably these feelings, these emotions will take on sort of a different size. Third one, when you try all these things, pay attention. Ideally, journal. Write things down, write how you're feeling, and then leave it there and come back to it after an hour, a day, a week, a month, a year. Come back and read it again. And because as you read what you wrote, you may see things that you didn't see at that moment. You may put things into a different perspective and understand more of what was going on. And this is how you learn and grow, because you now have the opportunity of feeding this new understanding into what you choose to do next time. So journaling is probably the best thing that you can do. Writing things down is a good exercise. If that's really something you don't like, just record yourself talking into a phone. So just put voice memos. The important thing is that you listen to them again. So the important thing is to come back to that, because that will allow to put things in perspective. How do you make sure that your energy level are as good as they can be? Leave it in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss a new video every week.